Hey y'all, this is Colt Ford and you're watching Pat and AJ TV.
Hey, welcome on back. Here we are. It's Pat and AJ TV. Thank you so much for being here, flying solo this morning on your Friday. Why? Because AJ is on her Irish cha-cha weekend. No, it's actually pretty cool. She's been invited to dance at a Irish fest in Maryland. I think it's like by Baltimore or no, Annapolis. That's where it is, Annapolis. I should know where my wife is going when she leaves on a plane. But she's out doing that. She'll be back here for Monday's edition. Monday, but she'll be live from the road. But more on that coming up. All right, let's kick things off this morning. Of course, the big news is burning up the blogosphere everywhere. Yes, Garth Brooks is coming back. Garth made the big announcement, which is probably the worst kept secret in country music, that he is coming back for a new album and a new world tour, which is weird because he already tried doing these 5 Irish shows, speaking of Irish, over in Dublin, which all got canceled, which I never quite got why he was doing these comeback shows in Dublin. Because I think, like, just call me crazy, but wouldn't you want to do them, like, here? Like, maybe like Nashville, or at least the U.S.? I don't know. Garth's going to be back in the fall with a brand new album. He is also going to be putting his music online digitally. This is something that you didn't know, right? Yeah, Garth was not available on iTunes. You went on there, or Amazon, or whatever. You couldn't buy his album in a digital form. He says you will be able to. He's caving to the pressure, but he's only caving enough to put it on his own website, which I still think is a huge mistake. You got to go where the people are, man. Let's face it. They're on iTunes. That's where they are. It's where people buy music. Don't make them go to your website. They're not going to. You got to get with the times. Technology moves on, and you got to move on with it. Speaking of technology, and people who need to get caught up in the technology game. Obviously, I have been filling out some papers, and it's all unemployment stuff. This is what I've been doing. And I have all these papers and forms. I've talked to representatives, and you would think it'd be pretty easy. You talk to someone, maybe you hop online, click, good. No, I was asked by the unemployment workforce people here in Wisconsin to nicely fax over some information that they needed. A fax. I had to search for a fax machine. I was literally calling in favors, saying, you got a fax machine? Yo, you got a fax I can use? Who got a fax that I can use? I found a fax machine, by the way. I did. I had to, like, dig high and low. Why can't I email this stuff in? It's stupid. Let's go on to adventures in parenting, boys and girls. I'd love to hear if you guys actually had something like this happen, so comment here on the YouTube page or on Facebook or wherever you're watching this. Our son has taken to writing signs. That's right. Maybe he has a future working for, like, Sign Pro. I don't know. This is what he's been writing and then subsequently hanging up around the house. This one was interpreted as Dylan saying, "No moms allowed." I did tell AJ that at least she's smiling and has really long legs on the sign, even if she's not allowed in the house. Moved down a little bit and, well, we're apparently being told that's disgusting. Yes, there you go. That is disgusting. A remembrance from the sign. We're not done yet, and we're definitely not done with Dylan's anti-mom signs. This one is a no mom yelling at Dylan sign. That's right, there's the mom, there's Dylan, she's yelling. It's obviously not allowed. But he doesn't want you to forget that this is home sweet home. And lastly, don't forget, there are no ducks allowed. Not quite sure why, but if you're a duck, stay out. So I don't know if it's like artsy, if he's outspoken, if he's a rabble-rouser like his old man, or if he's simply just hanging signs. If your kids do it too, let us know. There you go, Joe. We gotta go, all right? Hope you guys have a great weekend for the Hodaggers. Hope you have fun at the Hodag all weekend long. Back here Monday, we want you to make sure you check out the video. AJ, live from Maryland with a super secret special guest. Can't tell you, shh, but super secret special guest. Monday morning, right here on Pat and AJ TV. Subscribe right now. We'll talk to you then. Bye.